Alright, Budget Magic, Savannah Lions, and we're on the draw. Man, I guess we keep it. We're again in the position where we need to draw a second land or else we're going to be in serious trouble. Swamp. And Blood Soak Champion. So it's probably Aristocrats, could be Warriors or something. Yeah, that's not a land. Yeah, I guess we'll lead on Expedition Envoy. Oh, do we draw the land? That is the question. If we can play two 2-drops next turn, there's a really good chance that we win this game. If not, definitely questionable. Or 2 1-drops, I mean, not 2 2-drops. that's not gonna happen. Main deck self-inflicted wound, eh? Opponent tanking on whether he should take the free 2 damage with Blood Soak Champion. Decides yes. Probably a good choice. Smoldering Marsh. I have no idea what this is. Black-red something. Just black-red aggro, I guess? Well, we will block Forerunner if our opponent just gives it haste and attacks. We're not going to take 3 damage for no reason. Still waiting for that land. Our opponent gives it haste and doesn't attack with anything. Well, that's fine too. A reasonable plan B. Land? Oh, alright, let's Mardu Woe Reaper. So we're drawing our Savannah Lions, but we don't have the lands to cast our things. And that's going to kill us. Pass the turn. Do we attack? Yeah, I guess we might as well. Bloodsoak Champion can't block. A Forerunner probably won't want to block. So it's kind of free damage. Oh, man. Actually, at this point, if we draw a land, we get to Knight of the White Orchid into a 3rd land into a 1-drop. And then we're all of a sudden in really good shape. Problem is, our opponent might have big things in their deck, and once they start playing dragons, we're kind of in a bad place. They're just going to roast our Woe Reaper. Down to 2 cards. That's the good news. Attacks with both. Well, I guess that's the risk we took in attacking last turn. Assuming our opponent doesn't have any 2 dominant of top end, something really huge, a land might just win us the game. Oh. Alright, play another Dragon Hunter. Pass the turn. We've whiffed on lands for way too many turns. I'm pretty sure that it's getting near the point where it's too late. I don't think we can even attack because we can't really take another hit from the Forerunner, so we just got to sit back. I guess Dragon Hunter does help against dragons, oddly. Has protection from dragons and has reach when it's blocking dragons. Flamewake Phoenix. Not good. We need that land. Well, we definitely block Forerunner Slaughter. Come on, land. Well, we finally got a land. So we get to Knight of the White Orchid. Gets us another land. The question will be, is it too late? It might be. So we get a Plains. Get to play Kytheon. Next turn we can pacify the Flamewake Phoenix. Guess it depends on what else is in our opponent's hand. Oh, Blighted Gorge. They can sack that to kill one of our creatures. I can't believe Blighted Gorge is going to do us in. Out of all the cards that could do us in. Down to 6 from Flame Wake. I wonder if our opponent's going to sack the Gorge. If not, we just block with Knight. Well, that's fine. Block with the first striking Knight. Take 2. Down to 6. Still wouldn't mind drawing another land. They're probably going to have to kill Kytheon, I guess. Oh, they're not. Okay. That's interesting. I wonder if they have a burn spell. Seems like letting us flip Kytheon is risky. Last card is Forerunner of Slaughter. So what do? I guess we gotta wait another turn. So I think what we gotta do is pacify the Flamewake Phoenix so it can't attack. Play Expedition Envoy. And just pass the turn and hope for the best. We gotta keep that Blighted Gorge in mind. That's 2 damage. So it can kill any of our creatures or go to our face. Our opponent is empty-handed, which is the good news. And if they try to get tricky and like kill Blighted Gorge, use Blighted Gorge to kill Kytheon on our turn, we can Valor Stance to keep it alive. That also means if they draw like a... Okay. Oh, they kill Kytheon? That is crazy. That was not expected whatsoever. Well, I guess that's fine. These are some aggressive attacks. They must have drawn a haste creature, I guess. So we get to block Bloodsoaked, block the Forerunner. Oh, there's a land. Alright, so we get to play Anafenza. I guess we just attack with both, and if our opponent plays a haste creature, we'll block with Anafenza if we have to. I think we gotta start getting at our opponent's life total. We can also block with Anafenza and make it indestructible with Valor Stance, if we so choose. Alright, 13 to 6. We are starting to recover after being stuck on 1 land till turn 5. Which is pretty impressive. I wasn't sure we'd get back into it after that, but we kind of have. Another Flame Wake is annoying. Drana. Hey. No, we don't have a way of dealing with Drana right now. And a self-inflicted wound? We're going to need to draw a removal spell right now. And a Plains. Well, I guess technically we have 1 more turn to draw a removal spell. Pretty obnoxious that our opponent just happens to have multiple main deck self-inflicted wounds. And that does it. I don't know about their deck. So they have a lot of flyers, but we have a lot of removal. We just need to draw it. Yeah, I think we just run it back. Alright, game 2. Let's see if we can get a decent draw here. That's not bad. 2 lands, some 1-drops, some Kytheons. We can make do with that. Double Kytheon's a little weird since it's legendary, but we'll lead on Kytheon since we have 2 of them. So if our opponent wild slashes or something, we lose the legendary 1-drop. And there's a Wild Slash. Kythion's tactics. Well, let's Expedition Envoy into the other Kythion. Pass the turn. Roast the Kythion. So our opponent has a lot of removal. Well, I guess we play Consul's Lieutenant. Get in with our Expedition Envoy. Put our opponent down to 18. There's some black mana. Is our opponent out of removal yet? Flamewake Phoenix. That's not too threatening, since it has to attack, and we're already ahead in the damage race, and about to get more ahead, thanks to Consul's Lieutenant. So we dropped to 18, but we're going to hit our opponent to 14. Oh, we could Silk Wrap it. Well, let's, I think we just get in with these. Get the Renown counter on our Lieutenant. So it'll give our other creatures +1/+1 when it attacks. Other attacking creatures. And exile a Kythion to gain a life. And then basically we sit back on our removal. If our opponent plays something that can actually block, kill it. And see if there's a time when we can just win with Kythion's tactics. Next turn will not be that time. Be a couple... Well, actually it could. Because, let's see. Consul's Lieutenant. So it will make our Woe Reaper and Envoy 3/3s. Itself is a... yeah, 3/2s. Itself it will be a 3/2, so that's 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So in theory, we could just win next turn if we draw land in Kythion's tactics and our opponent has nothing. Kythion's tactics is a sorcery, so we can't really sneak attack it. Alright, just going to ultimate price. Yeah, our opponent has a ton of removal. Hidden Dragon Slayer. Well, that's... Keep attacking. Put our opponent to 10. Then we'll probably just face up that Dragon Slayer. Keep the pressure on. They can't have removal forever. And we're just not too scared of the Flame Wake since it can't block. We don't really want to spend our removal on it unless we have to. We'd rather use it on a Drana or something like that that could potentially shut down our attacks. So basically we're in the same position as last time. Except Hidden Dragon Slayer actually keeps our life total neutral from Flame Wake too. So our opponent's not making any headway with the Flame Wake. Alright, roast the Hidden Dragon Slayer. 4th removal spell. 2 roasts, a Wild Slash, and ultimate price. Alright, we dropped 16. Mardu Scout. Alright, we will get rid of that because we want to be able to keep attacking. So we'll just Silk Wrap to get rid of the Mardu Scout. Hit our opponent down to 6. And we might just about be putting this one away. It's pretty close. Alright, get hit by the Flame Wake. Down to 14. If we ever have to, we can pacify it, but... I think that's my favorite mountain of all time. Such a sweet one. Definitely one of my favorite mountains. And Thunderbreak, alright. That's fine. Well, I guess we just pacify Thunderbreak, take the 3 damage, drop to 11, attack with both creatures. If our opponent has a way to deal 11 damage to us next turn, that's fine. Seems unlikely in a red-black deck with only 4 mana and 2 cards in hand. So we are 1 attack from either creature away from winning. We still got the pacifism if our opponent plays a blocker. Kolaghan, the Storm's Fury. Yeah, that's not going to do it. So this is like red-black dragons, but an aggressive build of it. Well, our opponent hits us for 2, and then we win. We don't even need to pacify the Kolaghan, actually. We can just attack. Yep, alright. Ooh, let's see if we can take down this match 3. And our opponent scoops it up, so we get the win. Not exactly how we planned it, but we'll take it.